Okay, questions with that? All right. Okay, let's take a look at some problems. And in 12.2, we have problem problems 1 through 8. I'm on page 702. And we're going to look at problem number 2. And here it says, find the mean for each group of data items. All right, and in problem 2, we have 11, 6, 4, 0, 2, 1, 12, 0, and 0. Okay, so you have to count all the numbers, including the zeros. Okay, so you got 11, and what we're going to do is we're going to add them together. Plus 6, plus 4, plus 0, plus 2, plus 1, plus 12, plus 0, plus 0 again. And the reason why you want to include the zeros is because you've got to divide it by the number of items, right? Well, if you don't include the zeros, then you're going to get the denominator wrong. Okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Without the zeros, there's only 6 there. Okay? So here's our mean. And anybody add all these up? 36. That's right. Over 9. So our mean is going to be what value? 4. And that's our answer. Okay? And that's all you got to do on that one. Any questions with that? Okay. And then problems 9 through 12, it says find the mean for the data items in the given frequency distribution. Now 10 is kind of deceiving because we've got a table, right? Here's our score and our frequency. And here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, it just goes up to 7. And then for frequency, we've got 2 1s and 4 2s and 5, 3, 7 4s, 6 5s, 4 6s, and 3 7s. Okay? So in reality, what we have here is not just a 1. What we really have here is 1 plus 1. And then for 2s, we don't just have a 2, we've got a 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, we got 4 because we've got 4 2s. And then for 3, we don't have just 3, we got 3 5 times, right? So instead of stringing them all out like that, what you could do is you could put 1 times, there's 2 of them, so they just multiply times 2. Plus 2, and then we've got times 4, right? Plus 3 times 5, right? That'll be 15, that's right. 4 times 7, right? 5 times 6 plus 6 times 4 and plus 7 times 3, right? Okay? And so in reality, we don't have 7, we really have a total here of how many? Well, yeah, the top is 128. Okay? this will be equal to 128. The numerator is 128, but what's the denominator? 31, right. So if you added all these frequencies up, you get 31. Okay? So we have to divide 128 by 31. Okay? And so now our mean is going to be, anybody get that?
4.129.
4.129, yeah.
4.13.
Right. And so we're going to just round that to 4.13. It doesn't tell you what to round it off to, so, you know, if you put 4.1, you know, 4.13, you know, doesn't tell you what to round it off to, so either one of them would be okay. Alright, and so that's your answer. That's our mean. Okay, so see the difference here in this table versus the data, just kind of laid out there. So you have to be a little careful with how you look at these tables, the frequency tables. Any questions with that? Okay. Now, let's take a look at this same table. While we're still, this is our mean, and this is problem number 10. Now, going down to problem number 34, we want to find a mode. Okay? So, for problem 34, it says that we want to find the mode of the data items in the frequency distribution, 34, exercise 10. So we go look at exercise 10, and we would say that our mode is what? It's 4, right? Why is it 4? Because it has the highest frequency, that's right. Okay? Alright, so that's our mode. So we would say mode equals 4. Alright, and that's all. Okay, any questions with that? Problem number 36. There, it states we want to find the mode for problem, not 36, number 46. In problem 46, it says find the mid-range. Let me change this. Okay, in problem 46, we want to find the mid-range, the data items and the frequency distribution. Okay, so for problem 6, it's exercise 10. So the mid-range would be the least number is 1, right? What's the highest number? 7, right. Divide that by 2, and so that would give us 4. So our mid-range is 4. So mid-range here, we're not taking into account frequency. We just want to know numbers 1 through 7. Okay? Okay, questions with that? Alright, so we're kind of bounce around a little bit because we had the table up for problem 10, and I wanted to go through the other problems while we still had the same table up. Okay, so now let's take a look at problem number 13.